welcome to another episode of Snackin with Mr. C. You finally did it right that time. I'm very impressed.
Snackin with Mr. C. Snackin with Mr. C.
As you can see, I'm in my spring clothes because on the show we believe in being themed. Now, I gotta be honest with you, you did not come dressed for the occasion.
You didn't tell me there was a theme.
Well, you've never seen the show then. But the good news is she has been on the show before. I guess she just didn't watch it. But we are themed in the fact that it is spring, so we decided to bring out the fruits. We got blueberry, we got mango, and we got lime juice Pepsi. And now, I know what you guys are thinking. We have Mrs. Cereal on the show. That means we probably got some cereal. And of course it is fruit strawberry Krispies. Now, before we get started here, where do the old Rice Krispies fit on your leveling
On my
system?
scale, my cereal scale.
On your scale.
3 hours later.
But it's on the low scale.
So you're not a big fan of Rice Krispies.
I'm not. It's a little bland.
Now, what do you feel about the Rice Krispie treats?
Love them.
She loves them, as do I. Now, what's your favorite fruit?
Oh.
And don't say Neil Patrick Harris. Because we all love him. He's in America's heart.
I love watermelon,
Watermelon.
cantaloupe,
Cantaloupes.
and some grapes.
I didn't even know cantaloupe was a fruit, to be honest with you. My favorite is loops.
Because you don't eat fruit.
And I can't open these. But luckily for me and you, we have the expert who probably can open them. So now, I got a lot of flack last time because I went milk first. So this time we're going to go cereal first.
I'm glad you all got to see what I have to deal with.
Yeah. Well.
Ooh, that's strong smell.
Oh, you know what? I am glad you said that. We do have to do the official smell test first. And that, honestly, you know what this smells like to me?
Strawberry milk.
Strawberry Pop Rocks. Look at that.
Don't touch my cereal.
Oh. You can kind of get in there. You can see right there.
They can't see in your hand.
It actually looks like Pop Rocks as well.
No, it doesn't.
We're looking for a sponsorship, so we're going to put this right here in front of your face because you're not paying. And we do have our milk.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
All right, so I noticed rather quickly, if you could show the camera crew here, we have 4 different cameras. We got another one over here. Show that camera. And show the camera right over here. As you can see, the milk is already getting pink. And, you know, I will say this, though. It crackles, and pops in my mouth, just like Pop Rocks.
It makes the milk look like Pepto-Bismol.
Pepto-Bismol milk. Not a huge selling point. But I guess if you're lactose intolerant, it's probably good to have Pepto instead of milk. I don't hate it. I don't like it, but I don't hate it.
I don't like it.
So, on this show, we like to make people miserable. So we're just going to sit here and eat this. We're not even going to go to the actual products we really came here for. Now, out of these 3 Pepsi products, I noticed you said you hate it, but you're still eating it.
I'm trying to give it, like, a chance.
Okay, well, let me get in here. Let me give it a chance.
Like a crunchy cereal, a soggy cereal.
It's just not good. I take back my
it's
previous
just not
comment.
good.
That is not good.
But maybe if you have a stomach ache, you can drink the Pepto-Bismol.
Right, and we're probably going to have a stomach ache after this because I don't drink a whole lot of cola. So, we're going to crack all 3 open. We're going to do a slight pour just so we can get to see what it looks like.
I really thought that would be green.
She thought it was going to be green, and I pretty much knew it wasn't going to be. Because it's not Crystal Pepsi Lime. It is just Pepsi.
I really thought it would be green.
Now, they all pretty much look the same color, which is good.
Should we sniff it?
We're going to start with the lime one. You sniff the jar, and I'll sniff the can. Smells like regular Pepsi. Agreed?
Smells like regular Pepsi.
All right. You want to drink out of the mason jar or the can?
Mason jar.
She's going mason jar.
Cheers.
Wait, throwing them pinkies up. Now, one thing I was not expecting when drinking this is that Pepsi apparently already has lime juice in it because it tastes exactly the same.
I can't taste anything different. That's legit just a Pepsi.
It is just a Pepsi. So all this time,
I thought it was me.
all this time we know that Pepsi has had lime juice in it. So maybe it's also had mango juice.
Tastes nothing like lime.
I mean, in fairness,
there's not even a hint.
in fairness, it did say a splash. So I think when it splashed, it all splashed out. Now this is
that smells like mango.
Twinge with mango in it.
Cheers.
Which I got to be honest with you, this is the one I'm least looking forward to.
I know I don't like mango.
Which is weird because I feel like you just said that you liked mango. Or was it
melon? Cantaloupe.
So you like, yeah. I didn't know that melon and mango were different things.
Pinkies up.
Oh, pinkies up!
That's a very light mango. That wasn't. It smells stronger than it tastes.
I'm gonna be real with you. I actually do not hate this.
I don't hate it at all.
So for you guys to know, these recently just came out. I could only find them in 12 packs, so I have 12 of each of these. So that's 36 Pepsis, which is more Pepsi than I'll drink in a decade. But
I would probably
I'll
drink that one.
probably finish the 12 pack of this.
But this too, because it's just Pepsi.
Well, I don't really love just Pepsi, so
So I like Pepsi.
so you'll probably.
So I can drink both of these.
If this is a blind taste test, she would not know that this was Pepsi with a splash of lime. Yeah, I'm confused by this one. Because here it says berry. Alright, if you can see that, you probably can't. But berry, not as in the guy I work with, but as in berries. But over here, it says blueberry juice. They get oddly specific on this side. See that? Berry.
Blueberry.
But here, that is not a blueberry, my guy. That is what I believe they call a raspberry.
I'm surprised you know what a raspberry is.
I do, because it is part of the wasp family, and I am allergic to those. Last time one stung me, it's a true story. I swole up. Oh, I almost look like I do now. You ready to try this? Cheers.
Cheers.
Pinkies up. Now, this is the one I was looking forward to the most, pre-game. And I could tell by that look on her face that she's either mad at me or she didn't like this. And she's always mad at me, so I'm assuming that she does not like this. So, I actually thoroughly enjoyed this one.
No.
So, let's say we got 1, 2, and 3. The best one right here. What are you putting right here?
The regular Pepsi.
She's putting Pepsi Lime, number 1. So this is the order for you.
Yeah.
So this is number 1, number 2, number 3. For me, we reverse it.
And then the Rice Krispies.
Oh yeah, the
Down-
Rice Krispies are
down
like
here.
over here at the neighbor's house. Jessica and Mrs. Bailey. Oh, are we allowed to say their names? Those are going to be in your yard, buried under things. But for me, it goes 1, 2, 3.
No.
Pinkies up. Before we conclude, is there anything you wanted to add?
No.
Well, there's one thing I wanted to add because we did not do the catchphrase. And what is the catchphrase around here?
Snack on Mr. C?
No. It is, we gain the pounds so you can gain the sounds of us snacking on your favorite treat. But more importantly, make sure you give us a thumbs down below and comment on any and everything you hate. Any positive news, we don't want to hear it here.